check out this. Just got my shipment. God, those hooks are sharp. My WalleyeX crankbaits, Predators, a little bit smaller, a little bit different design. And then the X-Shad. This X-Shad is a size 9 and the same color, and a Predator in the size 6. So you're wondering, let's describe these a little bit. And what better way to do that than to read right off the package on what you're getting. It says the X-Shad from WalleyeX features our revolutionary saber lip technology. This bill design creates an intense head action, producing a massive disturbance trail through the water that predatory fish are unable to resist. We've also reimagined the sound chamber so our stainless steel rattles deliver maximum sound into the water, no matter if you are working the bait fast or slow. And then it goes on about the hooks, which these hooks are like, I don't know what exact hook they are, but man, are they sticky. So back to this, how this thing is designed here. Let me see if I can grab this without sticking myself. Here we go. Hear them rattles in there? Is that gonna attract something? Now let's look at this. See this bill with these little edges, this saber lip tip on there? You can see that. But when that's going through the water, there we are, you know. And just the action of this thing, especially when we're up here, we're gonna be fishing the Williston Rural Fire Association tournament tomorrow morning. I was actually hoping to do this in my boat, but today it's a little bit windy out there and I have a bum leg and I can't really take all that wind and flying around in the boat. So here we are in my house, but let's just talk about some of this stuff. So these rattles and this lip, you know, and then now we got some darker colors, some brighter colors. Those darker colors give off more shadow in this dirty stained water. The winds up here has been blowing 50, 60 miles an hour for the last 2 weeks, and this water is really dirty. These fish are coming off the spawn. Some of them are still spawning from the other day when I was up there doing some pre-fishing, got some decent ones. But this is what we need, guys. Like I said, this is number 9, but they make this a 7 and all the other sizes too. Let's see, we got here's the size 7 in the X-Shad, okay? And in the Predator, this is a size 6. And this is the biggest you can get in the Predator. But see, we still have that same big bill that's gonna give us this, look at this. That's what this thing's gonna do, hear that? That's gonna attract fish, right? So, and our main thing is, in this dirty water, we're gonna try and focus on maybe some of these darker colors. And like I said, that darker color gives off a bigger profile in there, something that's easier for the fish to locate in that dirty water. That you know, it's like picture it as like a shadow in the water that they can see better. You know, plus we got some of the chrome on there, some of the bright colors on these. These have been working pretty dang good. You know, but anyways, just wanted to give a little shout out to WalleyeX Lure Company, making an outstanding product. I don't know if there's a lot of people that know about them yet. This was kind of a little secret that we had. But anyways, if you know, you know. And if you don't, you better get some. These things are killer on the river, on the lake. They also make the big stick baits. They make, you know, there's all kinds of stuff. They make, like if you're into the jigging wraps, they got stuff that's similar to that. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that WalleyeX is making, and they're starting to become a bigger company, but they've been kind of a secret that only a few of us were using. And then, but now I guess the cat's out of the bag, and these will be getting put to use tomorrow and during the tournament. So hopefully, wish us luck, and we'll see what the WalleyeX cranks can do tomorrow.